This shit isn't as hard as it seems, all right? There's a reason why all these millionaires are like, oh, if I lost it all tomorrow, I'd be able to make it back within 12 months, blah, blah, blah. They all say the same shit, you feel me? Like, we've all heard that a million times, but it's true. And there's reasons and there's processes behind why that's true. And I'm gonna try to get into it in this video. You know, I'll break it down for y'all, you know what I'm saying? But starting a business is not as complicated as people make it seem. You don't even have a special brain or parents that have millions to just give you, you know what I'm saying? Like, here's how to start a business from scratch, step by step. First step is you gotta sit down and think about the shit you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think about what you're trying to create, what you're trying to make. Think about the value you're gonna provide to other people. That's the most important part. What value can you provide to other people and how fast can you provide it? Those are the two most important things. How long does it take for you to deliver that value? And what is that value, right? So as long as you can deliver value to people, solve people's problems, there's so many other ways of describing the term deliver value, right? But as long as you can deliver value, that's what you need to be focused on starting any business. Once you figured out how you're gonna deliver value, you need to figure out who's gonna pay for it and how you're gonna reach them. So just think about those three things, all right? What problem am I solving, right? Who can pay for that problem solution you have, and how are you gonna reach those people? This step you can do in your bed while you're lying down, watching Netflix, you feel me? Like, you don't even need to be too alert, nothing like that. You don't need to be sitting on a desk, you know what I'm saying? Like, just think about it. The next step is research. Like, you just wanna research like crazy, research your competition. You wanna just block out 2 days, you know, just to make it easier, you know, 4 hours one day, 4 hours the next day. You know, if you want to take breaks in between the 4 hours, you know, as long as you're putting in 4 hours on 2 days, that's the time I'll give it on just research. You know, go on ChatGPT, research competition, research potential hurdles. You know what I'm saying? Like, technology's made this process so much easier, you know what I'm saying? But it's also created more competition. So you got to use it to your advantage. Search up everything you can about the business. Know what you have to do. This is before you even write anything down or plan anything out or do any steps. Just research, research, research. The next step is to make a plan. You feel me? Like, it doesn't even need to be like a drawn out 20-page business plan, right? It just needs to be a clear roadmap. In that plan, you need to plan out time to learn how you're gonna do what you're gonna accomplish. For example, if you're doing an e-commerce store, let's say you don't know how to use Shopify, you don't know how to use Google Ads, within your plan, you need to allot a day or a few hours into just learning how to do it, right? Whether you're paying somebody to learn how to do it, whether you're gonna allocate that time to research, whatever, you search up everything you need to do to attain this business, right? To get this business going. And then whatever you don't know how to do, you need to plan out time in your plan to figure out how to do it. In my opinion, this step is crucial because it'll eliminate a lot of the frustration you might get by not knowing how to do something, which in every business you do, there's gonna be something you don't know how to do, right? So it just eliminates that frustration because you literally planned out time to figuring out, just learning how to do it, not even doing anything. And then of course, you put blocks of fulfilling that task. Whatever ChatGPT tells you, whatever your mentor tells you, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever task you need to complete, right? Like, again, e-commerce, you need to find a niche. You need to make sure the niche is good. Then you need to create a website. Then you need to contact suppliers. Then you need to do your conversion rate optimization. Then you need to do your Google Ads. Then you need to do optimization, automation, whatever you want to do after that. But again, those are the main categories. You can literally just put into ChatGPT or find a similar YouTube video and you'll have a whole plan built out for you. Literally, it'll tell you day one, do this, 60 days of work. In 2 months, you'll have that business. Another tip I'll give y'all, perfection is not key, right? You're gonna perfect the business as it goes on. So don't be so worried about that perfect logo or that perfect plan. You know what I mean? Just start. You know, as you go, you're gonna learn. So that's another thing I'll say, just start. Don't worry about perfection. Then of course, once you finish this plan, you're probably not gonna be profitable. You gotta keep testing, you know, re-optimizing, reassessing, and going again. You know what I mean? Like, that has to be part of your plan, actually. I put that shit at the end, you know what I'm saying? Like, just continuous optimization until you get it right. And again, once you get that traction, because the traction will come if you stay at it, reinvest the tools, marketing, or outsourcing. You know what I'm saying? Don't just go buy that S-Class or go on that vacation, you know what I mean? Like, try to reinvest your first few bags, you know what I'm saying? Just to keep your business running, you know, keep that core strong, you know what I'm saying? You gotta build those systems so you're not stuck doing everything forever. You can transition into a business that you could actually sell to somebody, right? Every business you see out here, Walmart, all them, they start with an idea in their head and then action following it, you know what I'm saying? So you just got an idea, research, plan, action. Those are the 4 steps I'll give you all today. You're not gonna get it perfect the first time, but just stay in motion. You'll definitely figure it out. Start messy, stay sharp, and build something real.